Boltje has lived behind a fence since 2012 and says he's being treated like a criminal.
I've been
here for the last 9 years, and I've been moved around from detention centers to detention center. I am mentally sick and exhausted, and this is now translating into physical sickness.
He converted to Christianity and is fearful of returning to Bangladesh.
As soon as I go back or sent back, I will be just targeted as an apostate and probably get killed. So it's a very uncertain and bleak future for me.
I am very, very scared talking with you. It is very dangerous for me, but what should I do?
Jahadal is currently in the Melbourne Immigration Transit Accommodation, but has spent time in facilities across the country.
I came to Australia for a better life. I have 2 kids, and if I go back to my country, I will be harmed.
Jahadal shows his room that he shares with 3 other people. He says when security does searches, it's usually very early in the morning.
And they check your entire body, and they check everything in my room, everything. They try to make us crazy.
Their lawyer says the men's circumstances are not understood by the decision makers and that they are the forgotten ones. Zaki doesn't have the paperwork to show it, but he says he feels like an Australian. He's currently on a 5-year temporary visa, allowing him to live and work in Sydney, but he has to apply for another one this year.
Again, that circle is coming back of thinking what will be next for me, and would I get another temporary visa or not? Would I get back deported to Afghanistan? If I do end up being deported, that will be it for me, and I think my life will end there.
COVID-19 has brought further uncertainty and challenges for those living in the community on temporary visas, some who cannot legally work.
We don't get that much support. I think there's no support available for people on temporary visas. So we are kind of forgotten people in the community.
More than 60 people who were brought to Australia from offshore detention for medical reasons and kept in hotel accommodation are now living in the community.
6-month visas after 8 years is not permanent solution for us.
But more remain in the hotels.
These releases have been sporadic and arbitrary. They've left some 100 behind and hundreds more offshore.